Catherine asks, I too have a 9-month-old. She's my number 4, but my first EC baby. Mornings are great. After naps are hit and miss. I'm trying to expand her EC to catch during awake times. She doesn't have a clear signal. I did naked time to watch her closer for signals. We spent 2 hours on the blanket together and nothing. Then I get up to move laundry to the dryer, come back and she had peed. How, with the demands of the house and other children, do you make every catch? First of all, you don't. You don't make every catch. You cannot have any type of perfection goal with EC. It will backfire. You will be like all the people who tried EC and then stopped EC because their child didn't signal. They couldn't imagine hovering over them all day long waiting for a signal. Please don't EC based just on signals, okay? 9-month-olds, I really like to work with transition times. I really like to work with the first fuss after feeding, first wake-ups. I like to do wake-ups. I like to do diaper changes. I like to do the first fuss after feeding or having fluids. I like to do right before putting them down for a nap, right after waking up from a nap. I do not EC based on signals with a 9-month-old, and I would not recommend it to any of you. I don't know who spread this message that EC is about responding to babies' signals. Maybe I had part of that because I say I respond to babies' needs or instincts for hygiene. It's not always a direct signal, and at this age, of course, I just went over that in the last question. Don't watch for signals. Let that go. Your signals are going to come back after all this rapid development is done happening over the next few months. The signals will come back if you prompt every time you take pee-pee, potty time, or do the sign, okay? While they're going, just one time, you're going pee. Those will turn into signals over time. When you got up to move laundry to the dryer, she got privacy all of a sudden. A 9-month-old needs privacy? What? Yes, yes. So guess what? You left. She peed because you were gone. You let her be. So maybe you do the thing where you put her on the toilet, you turn your back and do something else, put her on a mini potty, whatever toilet she really likes to sit on, seat reducer or not, whatnot, and then that's that. My 6.5-month-old, I put him on the wee pod. I scoot back a little bit. My other kids, I have 4 too. My other kids come around and they signal him, go pee pee. And then we listen for it. Guess what? He goes, but we don't make every catch. And I have a lot of things. I have 2 businesses. I've got a 3rd one I'm starting. I've got this house that is not finished being remodeled. I've got pick up at 1:30, pick up at 2:30 from school. Blah. If I try to make every catch, I would feel like a failure. But guess what? My kid, my 6-month-old, held his poop all the way from preschool back here with the babysitter. She brought him the potty. He pooped in the toilet. So what I'm telling you is you got to do it on transition times. It's going to be much more effective than trying to do this on signaling. You don't have the potty time mini course. Yes, I'm pitching it because I made it for this reason. It solves a problem. You don't know when your baby needs to pee? Get the potty time course. 30% off till midnight. Use that code that's on the green button here. That will go thoroughly through all 4 roads to potty time. If you already have it, then I want you to focus on transition times. And I want you to, I'm going to make a mini course on part-time because I think a lot of people need it. I do EC part-time with my 4-year-old. Somebody might call it full-time. Basically, it's when it's convenient for me and when I know that the baby needs it. But then I have that diaper backup on there for when I'm cooking dinner and I need to get through dinner. And then I catch the next pee. So he's already had a pee in diaper. He's not happy about it. Then he calms down, keeps playing. The next time he fusses, I know that he just needs to go again. Okay? So be easy on yourself.